So I joined the Leicester Medical School in its first year in 1975 as one of the first 50 medical students. It was a wonderful experience because you were really setting the foundation for the school going forward.
I came in 1986. There were only 90 in our year, and we were the first year where women equalled men.
I came in 1987, so a long time ago. It was during my GP attachment that I thought this is a career I could really enjoy.
I came to Leicester in 1990 as a registrar, and I have never left.
I attended Leicester Medical School between 2005 and 2009, so I started 20 years ago.
I've really enjoyed my time here at Leicester. I'm entering 5th year now, so I started in September 2021. One thing that always will stand out to me and something I think I'll remember for the rest of my life is my intro week, which is the Medics Freshers Week. I built so many memories and friendships from that week.
My best friend is still somebody I met on day one at medical school. Great lecturers, some I still remember to this day very fondly. Mr. Tressida in the dissection room for one. He was just brilliant. He was a retired surgeon and he just brought it all to life.
The time at Leicester as a medical student was a really special time. I remember one of our amazing clinical tutors, Dr. Roy. His message to his tutor group was always listen to your patients because they always provide you with the answers. And that stuck with me. It really has helped me establish myself as a doctor. And actually, I think it saved a couple of lives as well.
We used to do a course called the Family Placement course, which involved having to do a home visit to a patient in your first year. And I can still remember to this day walking up the driveway and ringing the doorbell on that house because I was so nervous. And that patient had a massive impact on me.
Our graduates, first and foremost, are excellent clinicians, but beyond their technical abilities, I also see our graduating doctors as caring.
They can relate to the patients they look after. They can relate to other staff that they are working with.
I think there's a real sense that people want more empathy in the healthcare, not just patients, but also the practitioners too want to feel they can be more empathic. And that training that we're doing is helping people to do that.
Over the last 50 years, there's probably the biggest change is in the size of the intake. So now we're an intake of 293, and usually we're 2/3 female.
That's a lot of medical students who've been through medical school who are now working as doctors in the NHS. I sometimes come across them and I've never failed to be impressed by the treatment I've received from a doctor who's been to Leicester Medical School.
We've seen people who perhaps never thought they could get into medicine, not only getting in, but actually being really successful and real role models.
At Leicester, people work together and are very supportive of each other.
There's a really nice sense of community across the department, especially between the students and the staff members here.
So many things are very special about Leicester. I would say it's the strength of the school community, the way the staff and the students collaborate together to achieve more than any of us might have thought was possible when we started off. The whole medical school and everyone who's ever been associated with it can be proud of that.
And I remember my interview being on a call Saturday morning, and Leicester were playing in the third round of the FA Cup. And I remember wondering whether I should turn up at the interview or go to the match. And I remember the interview. I even to this day remember my interview. And he said to me at the end of the interview, if I offered a place for you to come to Leicester Medical School, will you come? And I said, I'll come. And so I turned up. And I've not regretted it at all.